And the next phase of this is some questions on video submitted by viewers and readers of the Gazette. We want to start with a question from a Gazette reader, so listen to this.
Transparency in government seems to be an ongoing issue. My question is, what specific steps would you take to foster transparency in city government and make information easier to find by the general public?
Ms. Makepeace, we'll start with your response. 1 minute,
All
please.
right. Transparency in government is very important, and the steps I would take would be, first of all, to make sure that my staff was totally briefed on open records and open meetings. I'm not sure that we've done that well in the past. I also am aware that there are there's a lot of technology that cities use to be much more transparent to the voters. We have a very dysfunctional website at the City of Colorado Springs, and that is one easy fix that we can do to make sure that voters can log on and find out almost anything about the city government.
Mr. Suthers.
I have a great deal of experience as Attorney General in open records and sunshine laws, and I will make sure that every department of the City of Colorado Springs is fully up to snuff in terms of their compliance with open records laws. Secondly, the mayor's office will lead the charge for the rest of the city in terms of digital outreach. There's some tremendous examples around the country of cities that you can do much of the business online, and you can get an amazing amount of information from the city about activities. You know, the city keeps track of how many complaints they have about various things, and that's fully available to the public. We need to bring Colorado Springs in line with the very, leading municipalities in terms of access to information by the citizens.
We have one more video question, again, from a reader of the Gazette.
People keep saying we need more young people in politics. I agree. So if you are elected mayor, what specifically will you do to get young people interested in and involved with local politics?
All right, Mr. Suthers, you first on this one.
That's a great question. What we need to do is reach out to young people to get them involved in commissions and boards of the city, whether it be the Planning Commission, whether it be the Parks Board, various things like that. What doesn't work is for a young person to step forward and say, I'm a young person, elect me. You have to develop a background. I got elected district attorney at 36 because I'd been on all kinds of boards and commissions, and people knew who I was. I had a base of support. And we've got to help young people develop that kind of base of support so that they're more attractive as a candidate running for city council or any other office.
All right. And Ms. Makepeace, your response, the young people.
Sure. Well, I think we should get all people involved in local government, but there's a lot of energy with the young professionals in this community, and it's energy that I think we can well use. I've met with them and told them that I would establish an advisory commission of young professionals to help me know what it is that they're dealing with, and then build on that to see where they can fit into the community. Maybe it's on a city commission, maybe it's on a business committee or something, but to really not take their hand and guide them, but to just exchange information so they know what's going on. I think that we're all appalled by the low turnout in the run-up election, less than 7% of young professionals. When they complained, I think they came face-to-face with the question, did you vote? And I think that that was a learning experience as well. That a big part of being involved is voting. That's a fundamental piece of democracy, and I heard a lot of people reflecting on that, a lot of young people.